What's great, everyone? And so your kiddo a dude Jackson back at it again with one more episode of the VIP Garbage Den Beyond the Music. So the hip jump world right currently is confounded. I realize as they're additionally free from threats are all hip hop. Come put out this article are Remy Mama and Papo figuring out it are they back together and after individuals saw them commending his birthday on the web and was there individuals resembled hold up they back together. Then poof the video had been brought down, yet stop the show we got the video and ate so how about we look at that video Papoose is there at his birthday celebration with his girl and a few others and some other hip bounce specialists right and she is there yet halted the show was she with this person simple the block commander definitely cause she was in any event. Going to like great morning New York City with a person spending time with him like this perhaps of the most smoking name in the game right now Remy and Simple the block skipper go along with us right now ideal. To see you. I got to ask you how's the family is extraordinary. He's great. He's the head of Hip Bounce at TuneCore currently Sozie's dealing with that and the child she's running. The house, to the surprise of no one, and my person Fat Joe is in Thailand right now. We trust that he's, acting it wouldn't be the CH on the off chance that he wasn't getting out of hand. I'm similar to don't go around there eating anything psycho co. Stick to what you realize you. Knows he's a major person. He jumps at the chance to eat, so you got to ensure he's okay. So Remy, you're breaking discriminatory constraints in this fight rap. What's happening great, quite a while back, I had this thought that I planned to begin a fight rap association. I mean, it seemed to be a business representative relationship until the goods club and sounds come out right, and we as a whole realize Simple the block chief, you realize we will get into him somewhat later, he's a sibling. From Philly that is her little sweetheart at the present time, yet again see Papoose, he's a stand-up fellow. He's an unbelievable blend tape craftsman, an unbelievable MC, and when I take a gander at a sibling like him, I'm unsimilar to Damn. He's a stand-up sibling. The sister even went to jail for like 7 years. And she even conceded he did this P used to come see me in a real sense each and every day. So I was chilling. I was so he came up each day. Each gives it for the real sense each and every day when you're in a maximum. You at any point visit consistently modify on the ends of the week, Saturday or Sunday. So in a real sense, the principle how far slope from 45 to hours relying upon traffic, so he was running up there each day, like coming up there, no doubt. I mean, it reached a place where I needed to let him know, like he like I'm okay. Similar to, and I surmise, like when he trusted it, that was Jose and I was Ozo. Okay, cool, and afterward he'll come like somewhat less, he'll come like 3 times each week or like, yet he still, it actually appeared as though he was there a ton. I addressed him pretty much every in a real sense. Consistently, I don't think a day went by, except if I was locked, that I didn't address him on the telephone each day when you originally went, when you initially got secured. You and Pat wasn't hitched at this point? No. The manner in which he stood up, no. That is correct. The person appeared consistently, and she was letting him know, like, you over here seeing me a lot of stop the show currently think about this. She's secured okay, you're okay to see her consistently. The chick says, you ain't got to come, you're coming. In excess of this, someone in jail, that ought to be a warning that when she get out, she ain't genuinely attempting to manage you like that. Yet again, my man not too far off was being steadfast be faithful to some unacceptable chick, and I sort of need to get into this right. Like many individuals see great individuals of color and can't help thinking about why they get ran over. And I was looking at this video from this woman, Courtney Ryan, holler to her. She made a generally excellent video called 5 Justifications for Why Ladies Don't Regard You So. I needed to figure out reason number 2 and perceive how it turned out. Play that cut. You don't lead ladies love a man who drives. I realize some of the time virtual entertainment causes it to seem as they have no faith in me. They do. Being a pioneer isn't simply great to ladies and will acquire the admiration of ladies, yet it will likewise acquire the regard and be noteworthy to every other person in your life too. This could apply to such countless various circumstances: work, family, companions, close connections, the entirety of the above mentioned, and it boils down to the way that it's extraordinarily gainful for you to foster administration abilities. And let me let you know this: according to a lady's viewpoint, watching a man lead and step up is quite possibly of the hottest thing that a man can do. It basically deserves admiration from the lady in your life and from everybody around you. See, you can be a decent man, you can be a decent person of color, you can have every one of the qualities, you can have every one of the guidelines, yet something that men that lose regard for ladies is you can't leave your uncertain she don't regard what you're doing. You're not actually placing things into point of view, and ladies like a fella that can lead, particularly a chick from New York, and you could be a fly buddy, you can be a man she draw into, yet on the off chance that you're not a pioneer man. It's all terrible. I need to return to the funk expert flex discussion in light of the fact that recall Papoose, he truly spit a few bars about the amount he adored Remy Mama. He generally called the chick the sovereign. From a person of color, a ton of individuals of color allude to their spouses or their or sisters as the sovereign right. That is a delightful comment about a person of color. I get it, yet we should hear the verses once more. I do it enormous for the sovereign, you I. Take a drink for the sovereign, better believe it, that is the way I live for the sovereign. My better half got in a case, I did a bid with the sovereign, yo I. Make it sweltering for the sovereign, and I did do the W for the sovereign, come on. I make efforts for the sovereign, got hitched on loving hip bounce for the sovereign. We should rewind. We should return to Courtney Ryan. 5 motivations behind why ladies don't regard you. Reason number 4 is this. Number 3, you pedestalize her, which is something that I let you know, folks, all the time not to do. You ought to totally think the lady you're with is perfect and astounding and treat her with highest regard, yet worshiping her and empowering princess mental doesn't help you or her. A person who has his own viewpoints and stands firm in them is so alluring to ladies. Being too pleasant, expressing yes to all that, or in any event, letting her reliably cross limits will cause her to lose regard and appreciation for you. Again here, ladies regard men who regard themselves, and part of regarding yourself is realizing your limits, saying no and defending what you put stock in. There is a gigantic contrast between approaching a woman with deference and putting yourself underneath her, which you totally don't have any desire to do. Number 4, your words and activities don't match, don't pedestalize ladies. So see this right. You have a chick that is as of now dissatisfied. When you're out there going to see her, then you go out there and you pedestalize her and call her a sovereign. The chick emerges from jail going to the BTWS, stripped damn close to over here. Goods applauding sounds, getting applauded up and getting applauded up by a man that couldn't care less about her. So look at this, and I will get to the situation right. Papoose invests this energy, gives her children, calls her the sovereign, regards her, pay attention to the person that she's laying down with. No, the following person, Simple the Block Commander. This is the way he alludes to her. Yo, you since genuine label P. Yeah. Are you gonna clear this claim up, or do you need E? Or will kill brother like you I Shang saying like you discussing a why won't woe into your private concerns. See you told her that is what she ought to do. Like, yet I'm coming down on this as a fight rap trap selective. Let you know that I'll allow that to wait out. He don't got to respond to it yet. It will well wait to the point that they will anticipate that I should offer something, either clear it up or say no, thump you the sum that he really want to say something you want to say it don't. It don't need to be in support of myself if it isn't support so amazing anything that I can do without. Then I go live and blast it's over, man. Listen, she said you this, which she don't need me to. She don't believe that I should no lie. You mean she been on my butt, asking me like kindly don't do it. I'm sick. Elar to okay duplicate, let me tell you. Yet she additionally said this took the main action, he set you in a position. So I can't instruct you. I'm asking you, might you at any point do that for me? Yet I continue saying, yet the thing is he doing, assuming that is the case, for what reason am I the me individual working on something for you? Why he not? However, that one who became 16 in right discussing he held you down from prison,